Cadillac Driven. Yes, we got some more videos for you guys to check out. I want to thank everybody who has been supporting the channel, that have been watching these videos, especially the Cadillac groups. I want to thank you guys. I want to thank family and friends also for supporting this new channel. All right, you all, the topic for today is going to be why I hate black cars. I love my Cadillac CT6. It's one of the best looking cars in the market. This one looks absolutely beautiful. Cadillac did a great job with this one. In spite of the color, I am still in love with this car. But we got to talk about it. I got 5 things that I really dislike about having a black car. My next car will not be black. It's either going to be a white, a silver, or I'm going to get a wine color, right? Something that's going to hide that dirt on my car the next one I get. All right, so let's start off with number 1. All right, you all, let's start off with number 1. First off, we're talking about the maintenance. We're talking about the upkeep of the Cadillac CT6, the exterior part of this. First, it is hard to keep this car clean. I washed this car today, and already you probably can't see it because of the shade now. I mean, the sun keeps coming in and out, but it definitely has dust on it already. About 45 minutes later, it was very dusty, and I just can't get rid of it. Now, it still looks clean when you see it from a distance, not that far distant at all, and it still looks beautiful. It still has a nice shine. But once I get up on it, I see this dust. I don't like that dust. I don't want to see that dust every time I get through washing my car. 45 minutes later, it is dusty already. No, it is not dirty. But this car also having me to watch out for puddles as well, because I just washed the car. As soon as you splash some water, it's going to show up on the black exterior of this car. Not only is the outside black, right, but the inside is black as well, right? And we're going to talk about that in a second. Now, listen, you guys, hit me in the comment section down below. Let me know how you feel about a black car. How do you keep up with the maintenance? Now, black is one of those colors now that is an in thing, has been for quite some time. Many people are buying cars that are blacked out. They have the black rims, they have the black cars, they have the black molding going around the windows as well, the roof rails on SUVs, and it is a hot trend, right? So it's not going anywhere soon, but for me, black is not my style. Even with the black rims, you have to keep up with those because they get dirty really, really fast. And in order for the black rims to look really nice and clean, you also have to keep them tires armor all and kept black also. Now, number 2 is going to be micro scratches. Now, micro scratches, they're not that bad, right? You really can't see them when you're rolling. You can't see it from a distance, but when you're washing the car, you definitely can see some swirls from when you were washing the car and wiping the car off. And I know if you're not careful, you will be able to scratch up this car easily, and that's where the micro scratches come from. And I can remember having the back painted, and I want to say about a week later, they had micro scratches on the back of this car. Not only on the back, you can see it on the hood, and it's not so bad when you're looking at the car from a distance because it still shines, it still looks nice, it looks beautiful. But those micro scratches, they're sort of irritating, at least to me. Can I get past it? Yes, I'm able to get past it, but again, I will not get another black car because of that. Now with white, you're talking about silver, you're talking about some other lighter colors, you will not be able to see those micro scratches at all. But on this car, you can definitely see it. This camera is not going to pick it up. But that's number 2 for what I don't like about a black car. All right, you all, number 3 is going to be rock chips, right? Now, rock chips aren't all that bad, but they do nick up your car, and they do show up on black really, really nicely, right? So let me show you this. So it's not really that bad. It has gotten bad over time, right? Here go one, if you can see it. I'm gonna come across. And these started to show up, I wanna say, this year. And it just really makes the car look a little bad. You can't get rid of it, right? It's black. It's not gonna hide out if you have a white paint job or if you have a lighter color like gray or something like that. That is definitely gonna show up because you see what's up under the paint is white. So that's not a deal breaker in buying a black car for a lot of people. A lot of people like black, but for the rock chips, and it's going to happen on every car, but some of it will hide out depending on the color of the car, which is what I like about it. With this one, not at all. Number four is going to be that this black car, it heats up a lot. I was washing this car today, and I'm telling you, it got super hot in the sun. I shouldn't have been washing this car in the sun. I should have found some shaded area. There wasn't really no shaded area, and I wanted to get this done so therefore I could have the evening to myself. The next time I'll be very smart. I'm telling you, this car heats up, which means that this car is going to heat up the cabin as well. Now, it doesn't help that the cabin has dark seats as well. So the next car I get is going to have light interior, so therefore it doesn't get as hot. But yes, this black car heats up super quick. Now, the one thing that's a positive for the Cadillac CT6 is that if I got the temperature all the way down low, as soon as I remote start the car, it's going to start to cool off the car, which is pretty cool. I like that, right? Which means that I don't have to worry about this black interior burning up my bun. So the seats cool off, and also the inside of the cabin cools off as well. So that's a plus. But having a black car is going to heat up your car tremendously in the sun. And we've been having weather just recently for at least 2 days now, and it's supposed to be hot all week. Temps have been 91, 93, 95 degrees, right? So as soon as I get in the car, if I forget to remote start it, I am in trouble. All right, last but not least, number five. Now, number five is going to be, for me, I live in the Midwest, right? And in the Midwest, it gets cold. We get a lot of snow, and I have to go to the car wash. I can't wash my car when it's 35 degrees, 40 degrees. So when I go to the car wash, I go to a touchless car wash, which I recommend for everybody to do, especially if you got a nice car, it's a premium car, you paid a lot of money for it, you want to keep the paint as nice looking as possible, because the car washes with those flaps, they do scuff up your car. Do not let anybody else tell you different. Now, I have to go to the car wash right now. Here's the thing that I don't like about it. As soon as I wash the car, if it's snow outside, if it's cold, if it's wet, you can see the dirt on this car real quick. Now, let's say it snowed. I'm going to a function, I got the missus with me, and I cleaned up the car because I wanted to look nice. One of the things I hate about this black car is that it does not get all the dirt, right? Which means that you can see it clearly if you don't wipe this car off. Now, if it's 35 degrees, 20 degrees, you're not about to wipe this car off, right? And I do wash my car when it's 25 degrees, especially if it's filthy and I'm going out. I do that. But that's one of the things that I don't like. So when it snows, it gets white. It looks really nasty. And again, other colors hide that very well. I would like to have that, especially if I'm going somewhere for the day. But having a black car, I know you're asking me, why did you get one? Well, it was a deal involved. First of all, it was a demo, which helped for me to get some of the car payment down, which I got about $4,000 off on it. So I decided to go try it. I've never had a black car before. Not to say that I don't love my Cadillac CT6, I just don't like the color of my Cadillac CT6. But again, the next time I get a nice premium car, it will not be black. All right, you all, that's going to be it for the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, because I do got more content coming. This is Cadillac driven. We're going to talk about a lot of things Cadillac. We're going to talk about a lot of premium cars, and we also are going to talk about some of the Cadillacs, new Cadillacs that's coming about, like the Lyric. I can't wait till they get here. I really want that car. I think it's going to be affordable for the most part. It's going to start off at $60,000. And of course, it's going to go up, and it could hit $100,000 easily from what I've seen of this car. All right, you all, I'm going to see you all at the next video. Enjoy life, have some fun, and remember to be safe.